theoretically I've chosen to start the stream and it's now simply going to work. Is that true? I mean, it's showing up in YouTube Studio, whatever you call that. It's showing up there again, but now it actually is live this time. I don't know how to explain that. I really don't. It does not make sense, actually. Because it was showing up there a moment ago, you know. But the stream was not live. That doesn't make sense. YouTube's got some issues. Really got to get it sorted out, honestly. Crazy stuff going on there, man. Lots of crazy stuff going on. I think we're almost going though. We're almost good. Alright, let's open the chat and then that's it, man. That's all we gotta do. Yeah, man, Twitch absolutely won in this regard. You can't beat Twitch. You really can't beat Twitch. Okay. There we go. Everything's up, everything's working. For now. And what's up, lads, in Twitch chat? Hope you're doing good. I think it's working. I think we're fine. You found an old game emulator site? That sounds like a fun time. That sounds pretty fun, man. Alright guys, it's time. 100% speedruns, it's time. Oh, you want me to close everything and then replug the controller? Yeah, fair, fair. So that makes somewhat sense. Makes a bit of sense compared to the YouTube thing. At least the procedure's pretty quick. Alright, we're coming back. The last USB device you connected to this computer malfunctioned. Yeah, I don't think it did, mate. I think you're lying to me. I think you're being Windows. Oh, you're not lying. What's going on? Hold on, hold on. He's got to unplug everything. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we should still all have audio and everything like that. Should all be good. And we're assuming that it works now. What are you doing? What are you talking about? No, no, no. Stop giving me this error. This isn't... Can't believe this. Hold on, hold on. I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna unplug like the keyboard and mouse and everything, because apparently, yeah, Windows. Alright, we're almost there. Now we're at the part where we plug in the controller and hopefully don't get the weird error that we've never got before. It would be cool to not get the weird error that we've never got before. That would be an interesting time. It's still not working. What? Huh? Has this USB port finally decided to give up? It's possible. Yeah, what's up, Jomlas? Yeah, that's a very good question, man. It's a very good question. How does that happen? What's up, Another as well? Thanks for the good luck, man. Ghost is actually enough to catch the MediEvil runs. I mean, we're having some technical issues, so it might take a couple of minutes. So if you want to go back to sleep, you probably got some time. Yeah, the adapter's straight up not having the light come on. I'm gonna try different USB ports, because you know it's not. The problem is, Windows. Okay then, looks like I'm gonna have to use a different USB port. I got two USB ports on the front of my PC, and they were working yesterday, you know? It might be some scuffed boot and I gotta reboot to fix it. But for now, we will go in the other port. Can't live with it, can't live without it, so true. Alright, that should be everything that's required to get this to work now. Crazy. And if it still don't work, we're gonna reboot PC, but... Like, I did accidentally open something weird. I pressed some shortcut keys and I did summon. And I think that's to do with the mouse. Should be working. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that front USB port has completely given up, even though it was working last night when I was doing some messing around for testing some auto splitters and stuff. Apparently it's given up now, as of today. Well, we're using the back USB port. The reason why we switched to the front one in the first place is because we had that issue where we like to unplug the thing from the adapter real quick to fix the walking issue. And I know that that USB port does have some issues, the front left one, because I used to use my audio interface in it. But now, like, if you plug it in there, you get no sound on the mic. It doesn't give enough power for the mic. And now it looks like it can't even power the controller. I guess it does get a lot of use. At some point, probably the front right USB port's gonna go as well. Could well happen. Hey, Bubble Mage, what's up? Good afternoon. It's almost afternoon now at this point, actually, yes. It took him 20 minutes to get the stream going. Crazy. Issues with Jagex, issues with YouTube. But most importantly, issues with the controller. MediEvil guy, if you hold L1 with my setup, that is basically acting like mashing the up button. That's what it is. So it's not that I'm pressing it to toggle it, I'm holding it, and it is my up button, you know? As you can see right there, I'm holding L1, but not holding forwards. This front sucks, I'm going again. Hello, Little Pixel Journey, what's up, welcome. Nice game, it is indeed a nice game. Hope you're doing good. It's 12:36, so it's afternoon already. Yes, perhaps in your time zone, actually. That's probably true, yes. That sounds like GMT +2 to me. That's what I'm thinking. One failed run already? Yeah. Surprised it's not more. It's usually more. +1? Oh, really? Because I thought I was in +1 right now. And it's 11:38, you know? That's what I thought. Guys, this one is the run. Can confirm. It's the chosen run that will make it out of the graveyard. That's what it is. It was the chosen run that will make it out of the graveyard. Could still be. No. Is it 1 hour less in the UK? So the UK actually has GMT +0, as in simply GMT, you know, because it was the English who invented the measurement of time. As we've seen in MediEvil 2, it was invented by the professor when he invented the time machine. But right now it's +1 because it's summer and therefore you do that for some reason. Which makes things very confusing for me. What's next, the sun? You'd be surprised. Okay guys, this is the world record. Gonna go ahead and say it, gonna go ahead and claim it. You've never seen a run like this one. Well, I have seen a run like this one. You personally might not have. Yeah, Jomos, it gets confusing, man. Couple that with the fact that my browser doesn't say the right time. It's kind of tricky to know when to schedule things for and such. Every year they'll say they get rid of it and never do. This could be said about so many things. This is the lucky one, MediEvil guy. Maybe this one. Maybe last one was unlucky and this one is lucky. Maybe. Could be the case, you know. It's possible that we're about to do it, you know. Possible we're about to get the world record. You got new glasses today, 140 euros. How much is that in Great British pounds? How much is that in the real currency that I can relate to? I want to say it's like 100 or below. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe 70. Maybe 80. Something like that. £86. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. £86. You're already losing count of how many runs I've failed. Yeah, me too, man. He calls it speedruns, but in reality what he does is he resets the first level repeatedly for half the stream. That happens. Yo, what's up, time waste? Yes. 430 Australian dollars? Hello, man. You're blind? Yeah. The more you pay, the better the glasses are. If you have to pay that much, you must have some real bright problems, eh? I'm a mole too? What are you talking about? What's a mole? What does that mean? We don't know what a mole is, gotta say. Guys, we're going to Cemetery Hill. Oh, we wouldn't believe it, so you lied. That's crazy. Oh, the animal that's blind. I didn't know animals were blind. I see it, and now I see what you're saying. Now I follow. Is the early game so optimized that it doesn't allow for a few mistakes? That's a good question. So the max I could be coming out of, say, Return to the Graveyard, if you consider that the end of the early, I could be on like a -15, that's it. Will I ever be on that minus 15? Nah, it's impossible. Never gonna happen. It's too hard. Well, that didn't go too smoothly. Yeah, the reason why you can't come out of Hilltop with a minus 15 is because everything requires too much precision. Even if you can get one level perfect, you won't get the next level. That's the way it is. Testing out the online emulator? Yeah, man. Sounds pretty cool that you can straight up play some classic PS1 game without even doing anything except opening a URL. That's crazy. That is quite crazy. How do I feel about the MediEvil remake? I recommend you check out my latest YouTube shorts. You can head over to YouTube and check that out. You'll see how I feel about the remake. You'll see what's up with that. Moles are blind and dig. They look like spikeless echidnas. Well, I know what that is. I know what one of those is. So now I kind of understand. Kind of making sense of the situation. It all makes sense now. Yeah, that's a strong typo right there. Of all the typos you could have made, yeah. Alright. This is simply a run, it's nothing good or bad, it's simply an average run. That is all we require, though. You never knew you could break the spikes. Damn, man. See, I think for a casual guy, what they do is break the spikes. We tend to jump over them. And totally ignore them. I'm the kind of guy that, yeah, I forget you can break them because we don't break them. Usually you're trying to save your club percent. Yeah. Here we don't care so much about club percent, we're really trying to use that club percent to save some time. Break the spikes. And then we can speed glitch on the ground for a bit longer without having to jump. The profession Time in YouTube chat wants to know, does the website have Destruction Derby 2? I think I played that game. I'm guessing it does, right? I'm guessing it's got everything. Sure sounds like a quicker and simpler way to play some classic games. Hardest ROM to find working, it's always glitched. I'm sure if you give me like 30 minutes, I'll be able to sort it out. Yeah, not the good super deckers right there. Unfortunately missing key skip twice or whatever just happened. We're gone. Gonna start again. Yeah, we gotta get that Twitch and YouTube chat overlay sorted out so you guys can see each other. That'd be kinda cool. Whereas goes to Psygnosis logo and then crashes. See, I'm telling you, I'm sure I could work a way to play that game. I really doubt it's impossible. Bit of fiddling about and you probably get it. Scam statue? Yeah. This is the one, definitely. We're already on the next run. Crazy. Is Windows Defender an instrument? Yeah, if you consider things that don't make sounds instruments. It makes no sound and basically does nothing at all. It's kind of like if you opened up some VST that's very heavy on the system and then straight up didn't load a preset so you're playing in silence. It's kind of like that. Yo, what's up, Niall? Hello, man. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, man, we've been chilling. Been chilling, man. Try to take a break, you know. Lazing around and relaxing. Getting ready for another week of gaming, you know. Hope you're doing good, man. Can't wait for Friday. Yes. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool for sure. Scams. Scam. Double scam. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want, Profession. You can do whatever you want with that, man. I'm not gonna tell you off or something like that. That's fine, man. Yeah, you do have to hit the statue 3 times. Someone's got to tell Dan that. I don't think he can hear us. I don't think he's got ears to hear us, you know. Crazy stuff. Raining all weekend. Yeah. It's been a bit like that. Bit of rain gaming, you know. It has been happening. You slipped the name in the YouTube chat? I think your message got blocked, man, because nothing shows up. That's the advantage of Twitch chat, I guess. You don't get shadow banned for no reason at all. I can't even see it there, like it's not even asking me if I want to approve your message. It's straight up not there and doesn't exist. Fun times, huh? Once again, Twitch wins. Twitch has won. Yo, what's up, Mega? Hello, man. The dreaded dive dodge, yeah. Exactly. Accidentally falls over and happens to dodge all hits. Oh, this one sucks. Yeah, we see your messages now, professional. I see that. Also, what's up, lurker, man? Enjoyed the lurk, man. Subscriber only and he's not subbed? Then it would say, look, you gotta sub to send messages. I'm pretty sure his message got shadow banned. Pretty sure. And the mad thing is that in the top left you can change what shows in the YouTube chat. Like, it's got some, you know, some real shadow ban stuff going on. You've got top chat, which comes by default, or you've got live chat, which shows all messages. But even that didn't show all messages. It straight up hid his message completely. Tells you all you need to know, mate. Twitch won again. Twitch continues to win. Is the demo one started menu really? Does it have the music as well? That's kind of crazy. That'd be quite cool. Did you know MediEvil 1 had many cut levels, including one called The River? Yes, I'm aware of this one. We played this one on stream. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Did you know that your guy, our guy, me, myself, actually made a fan-made soundtrack for the River level? I'm not claiming it doesn't suck, but it does exist. I did make it. Trust. Not claiming I knew what I was doing. Or that it sounds like it's from MediEvil at all. You know, if I had all the VSTs and the samplers and synths that the guys used, I'd be able to do something. I would. What's up? I'm Kiko. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. Let's do it. Okay, that was good. That was scuffed. Unless he fell over and didn't keep running. Get in the door, man. Come on. Let's go indeed, medieval guy, let's do it. You got blocked because you typed lemon. is that supposed to be an insult? Is that why the message didn't show? That's crazy. Man, what is YouTube chat doing? Like, YouTube chat's scrolling so quickly. I gotta scroll up just to see what the messages I've been missing. Crazy stuff. Very crazy stuff. Crash your PC before the virus could lol. Rayman Fan Games Direct. Tell me more about this. What is that? What's happening? I don't know a lot about this. The answer to the question, did I know, is certainly not, actually. Did not know this. Good kills. Because we got those, we can jump earlier. Yeah, time is like that, man. Definitely seems to be like that. Are you kidding me? I was kind of happy with this run until now. It's all over now. Forever. Rayman 2 HD, that sounds pretty cool. It's kind of crazy that that doesn't already exist officially. Like, sure, the PS2 version exists. I don't think that counts though, because that's PS2 and that's not exactly HD. 7 PM for me today. Sure, we can take a look. Where do I find this, guys? Where do I find this Rayman reveal? Oh, man, this run's bad. We'll keep going, but it is bad. It doesn't have my endorsement, you know. I'm surprised he went middle there, that's kind of weird. Someone's making what Rayman 4 would have been? Yeah, I heard about that one. Heard a couple things about that. Because a lot of that stuff was already in progress being made before it was cancelled. We're so back for now, MediEvil guy? Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep it. It might have been bad, but it's still faster than record. Scam. Okay. It's looking okay. You think I'll ever do the perfect run? Or do I think I'll ever do the perfect run? Nah. Not with 100%, it simply can't be done, man. It's far too complex to get a perfect run. Yeah, Bubble, I think I'll pass on that one then. I think I'll pass, to be honest. Make them easier to run. In what sense? Like, isn't it already pretty easy to run these kind of games? Or do you mean like making it so you simply download the game and then you click it and then it plays instead of having to configure or anything? I get what you're saying, yeah. It isn't exactly user-friendly at times. Very true. Cool. Pretty cool. Can't get the most to work no matter what you do. Yeah, things can be like that. For sure. I'll tell you one thing that's kind of along the similar lines that was actually good. The Portal 2 puzzle editor. That one was actually user-friendly. I could use that. Like, it's a lot better than, for example, trying to make a COD Zombies map. The Portal thing's a lot better. Like, that's how it should work. You want to make something and you simply pick the list of objects and then you drop it in, you put it in place. That's how it should go. Crazy that we have it any more complicated than that. Like, I shouldn't have to set up a zombie spawner. It should be something you click and drag and it simply works. I shouldn't have to figure out all the scripts to make the guy spawn in. That's madness. Indeed, Bubble. Indeed. Alright, we got a run. We got some kind of run. Drop it for the mods, you're lucky to get them work, yeah. I mean, ultimately, that's a problem with PC gaming. Consoles like, put the disc in and you can play. PC is never that simple. If the mods were on console, it would work. It'd be fine, you know. Coming in. We gotta hit it. Okay, guys, seizure warning. Like always, it's a good seizure warning. It means we got this far. Hey, what's up, Notch? You know, because he watched a 2-hour-long video about me on YouTube last night at 3 AM. I respect it. Welcome, welcome. I know the one you're talking about. Great time, huh? Real cool stuff. $25? No. Why have you done this to me? It was a good run as well. Oh, come on, mate. No. Getting drumstick scammed on a good run. Tragic stuff. Losing all my time, save. And probably a bit more on top, I want to say. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's the one, Knots. That is the one. I think it's funny how you say 2-hour-long video about me, because yeah, that's basically what it is. Straight up is about me. Quite a crazy thing, eh? Missing a couple shots so far. It's not been the best fight. I got thrown off by the drumstick scams, of course. Okay. Good boss. Changing discs partway through the game. Yeah, that's like the most complicated I ever got on console. Having to change to disc 2. True stuff. Clean, okay. Yeah, it's a shame about the drumstick scams in there. A couple of them did not work. So we're losing time to that, but at the same time we had 9.9 to save. So I'm thinking maybe we hover around the +0 mark. Exactly, Profession. It's pretty cool, huh? Cool stuff to see.
Never mind. No.
Misjudged that, miscounted. So we lost the second there. My estimation was correct though. Hovering around the +0. You didn't have consoles, only a PC. Now that's kind of weird. That's unusual. That's like the opposite of usual. Coming in polls, don't scam it. I know I went the wrong way at the start level. Please forgive me. Come on. Oh, don't push him. I don't want to push him. No, it's fine, it's fine. Big sub now, because we can't keep making mistakes. Now's not the time for him. Damn. Yeah, it's one of these runs. We've all seen this before, you know. Get to polls on a somewhat acceptable pace and then die 100 times. We've seen it all. Nothing new there, man. Usually on the intro as well. Almost always on the intro. Hit the chest, mate. Come on, come on, come on. Crazy stuff. Okay, we go back skeleton. That's cool. That is cool. Oh, did we just do that? Lol. Goodbye, hurdle. Just poked him off the edge. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say to this one, mate. Don't even know. You're an hour and a half into the hard mode video before you saw that I was live. Yeah, man. This is the real hard mode. Doing a 100% speedrun, mate. This is a lot harder than the hard mode. Believe it or not. Kind of scuff gameplay at the moment, man. I wish that wasn't the case, but that is the case right now. He's not playing at his best. I mean, this can still record, but it really was not a good pulse. That guy's gone, man. He might come back, though. He's been generous recently in terms of coming back. There we go, there we go. That skeleton's legging it. I don't know if there's another one behind. He's gone. No one behind. Molly toss that guy. That should get me 97, and then we're getting last guy. 95? Oh, that's not good, mate. Run's basically over. Run is over. Although that was a nice way to finish up. That was kind of decent. Getting that guy instead. First try. Come on. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty bad pulls, but we made it through. And we can still record off it. You wanted a Game Boy so bad to play Pokemon Blue? Then you emulated everything? Uh-huh. I see, I see. Emulating Pokemon Blue, I've done that before. Damn. Now losing 20. You have to cut off one of my fingers every time I fail that jump. I won't be able to play by the end of the day, you know? Like, the more fingers I lose, the less likely I am to hit the jump, you know what I'm saying? Adds in the run dive MediEvil guy, yeah. Standard, like, getting to pulls on a decent split, you know it's already over. The first game was Crystal. That's crazy. My first Pokemon game was Mystery Dungeon Red. Believe it or not. I almost fell in the water again, like what is this, mate? We're not done with the curseness of the run yet. There's more to come. I'm sure there's more to come. Yep, yep. Not impressed, man. But again, yeah, this can still record. Damn it. Alright, we got him. Damn, he wasn't even opening the eye, man. That sucks. Took me a sec to realize that. What was he doing? No, not this again. Where am I? Where am I? You doing this to me again? Is the run straight up gonna end because of this? Can't believe it, man. Where am I? Whatever. Why do you do this to me? This never happens. Like, this is not a hard loop. You can't fail this. But we still find ourselves here. It's all part of the big scam to make sure that the run is near the end and only barely able to PB. That's the thing that always happens. Whatever you call that. It can barely get record if I play perfectly for the rest of the game. It's going to end up in that situation. Gen 2 is all towns and countryside. That's true. If you play Hard God and Soul Silver, you can really see that.
What?
You can really see that. Yeah, time is certainly better than Gen 1, that's for sure. Can you even see in the dark? You can't see in the dark, that's the thing. We're doing setups and we're hoping it works, that's all we can do. That's why it ain't easy. Come on, come back here. Steal. Steal from me. Big noob. Guy's level 1 thieving. Crazy stuff. Some decent kills there for once. That's kind of cool. See how he's glowing green right there? It looked like he'd got some kind of acid thing on him, you know? That's what they do if you got some kind of acid weapon. They glow green. That's what I saw. And I didn't imagine it. It actually happened. Oh wow, are we 1 minute and 10 seconds behind off the lake? What is that, man? What happened? Worst lake ever. So even a perfect DGS and Haunted Ruins, all that's gonna do is make us on like -10. That's crazy. Hey, Mad LeBlanco, what's up, man? Waiting for the Friday marathon? Yeah, man. It's coming. We've actually updated the commands. You want to check out the commands that are in the title? Some new information on there that you may find of interest. Oh, it didn't work on them 3 at the back. I didn't mean to stand on that button, mate. I wasted the drumstick as well. Tragic. Oh, no dash. Bad angle. There we go. I missed that guy. Should be fine. $74. Hopefully fine. 95. Yeah, that's okay. It was a decent DGS. Rayman full playthrough, yeah, that's right, man. That's the plan. Someone's got to do it. You hated this level when you were younger? Yeah. See, that level right there, Gallows Gauntlet, always reminds me of Zeldrin's Starpoint from Ratchet & Clank 3. It's basically the exact same thing. It's like a weird short level that has a dead end. And the enemies are kind of ninjas. It's like the same thing, straight up. That's how I see it. It's got a lot in common, you know? Okay, no scams this time, that's good. Got them all, that's good. I don't think that was actually a double. I think I should have 37 already. Should have gone back for the vial, because HP is a bit low. But it's too late now. Heroes of Might and Magic on PS1. That sounds kind of cool from title alone. That sounds like some kind of medieval RuneScape type of game. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the remake has the same song, man. Remade, but it's the same song. Oh, this ain't too good. It's really not too good. Sort it out, man. Ah, nice. Gonna get the vial here because it's kind of cursed. Even with that vial, I'm still low HP. It's gonna have to be a good ghost ship. Oh, look at that positioning right there, stopping right before the catapult. That was nice. Hey Novu, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Imagine Dan had huge cat paws instead of skeleton hands. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know what to say to that one. Nightmare Creatures, yeah, I played a demo of that. Kind of a cursed game, it's a bit unsettling. I didn't help them, they clearly burn. I didn't have time, you see. Don't have time to help them. Or really, nobody's ever done a speedrun of it. That's crazy. Yeah, I've never played or seen that game, but I imagine it's not the worst game ever. Simply from the title. Good kills. Clean kill. Let's keep it. That weapon switch didn't come through. Excellent kill though. Really nice. Another decent kill. I haven't really lost any HP. I've taken maybe like 2 hits in the whole level so far. Clean, look at that, mate. No time wasted. Wow, look at that. Hold on, quick cycle. Ooh, I barely made that. I barely made it. This could gold ghost ship, you know. This could be a gold. That could be a gold, because all the kills are quick. Look at my HP, that's like the same I had coming in here. I didn't lose any HP. Oh, this is a huge gold. We're golding this by 7 seconds. Are you ready for this? Watch this. You ready for this? Wow. We're so back. Going on entrance hall, we're on the final push through the hard levels here. Entrance hall, we practiced, we got a new method that should be faster. So we should be chilling. If he wants to comply, if they want to die when I hit them, would be cool. And the new method is to minimize weapon swaps. And also do something different with the drumsticks at the end. This isn't going too well so far, honestly. Now what is it that we actually do? We equip the enchanted sword at the top of the steps. And then we jump down, and we don't equip the drumsticks until we're already down there. After we've already got Chalice, to minimize accidents. Yo, what's up, Pajamar, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, man. So, get these two, and then we're gonna go like this. Go like that. Get this guy, get that guy, and then drumsticks. Clean, clean, there we go. That's how you do it now. That's the new way. Okay, Matt LeBlanco, sure, man. Sure, sure. Hey, see you on Friday, man. Thanks for stopping by. See you then, man. I can't talk to the guy. Talk to the guy. So that is a bit of a problem, actually. That right there is a problem. Because I didn't have the sword equipped like normal. Might be a problem. What's up, Dragon's Nest? Thank you for the good luck. Yes, we met the Spyro goal. We did indeed do that, so we'll be doing the Spyro remake soon. Will be happening. I want to say that's next week. Next Friday, perhaps. Common end time device. Here we go. Hardest level in the run. You're so hungry. I don't think now's the time. Unless you mean like... I think you're meaning it in the way that you tend to say that. I think you're ready to see this. Ready to see it done, you know? That's what I think you mean. Alright. Let's keep it going. Get in position, man. Come on, half loop. I want to see a half loop. Almost took myself with him that time. What the hell? Why has he done that? That's dumb. I tried to fit in an extra dash and that's not how you do it, is it? Camera, what is that, man? Are you really doing this to me? I just done a perfect time device and you're doing that to me? Nah, nah, nah. That's some big scam right there. Oh, whatever, whatever. We make it through, right? We're not gonna die again, right? Surely. Whatever, whatever. Perfect time device, and then you die at the end, coming back for the, you know, the easiest part. Unbelievable. Twice, might I add. About the Spyro remake, but you hate that they butchered the soundtrack. I don't expect it to be good. I don't expect the remake to be good. Coming into, I don't expect it. I expect some butchering for sure. What's up, Infinity? Yeah, rest in peace. Somehow that only cost me 14. I just died twice and it cost me 14. So that would have been a gold had I not died twice. Tragic things to hear, huh? Tragic stuff. Bubble, I gotta say, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Can't even begin to think what that is. Too far away? Why? Why have you done this to me, JX? Now let's fix up, because we're heading into the final part of the run here. I'm skipping one enemy there. I guess that's faster because I don't have to wait. Perhaps. And we're gonna switch the drumsticks at the appropriate time. Double. Clean, there we go, there we go. Forgot to get the daggers on in time for the charge. Also, you might have noticed my HP is very, very low and I'm about to die. It's true. That is where we are right now. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing there. Get the other guy. There we go, there we go. In fact, I've got to hit the jump first try. Even if I get the vial, I'm gonna game over if I fail the jump. That's some pressure. But of course we got it. Is it a bad time right now to damage abuse? Probably. Is he doing it anyway? Yeah. What choice do I have? Guys, this is gonna gold by like 5 seconds. Somehow. Believe it or not. Where are these golds coming from? Huge. I did skip that one enemy at the start, and I said that probably is faster, and it looks like it may well have been. That may have been the case. That was tense, yep. And the tension's not over, because HP is still kind of cursed. Alright, we got some time to save in here, in the pumpkin levels. Because we now are very aware of how many hits it takes to kill them and how to do it properly. We've been getting some nice golds in here recently. Oh, he straight up hit the tiny pole. It's over. Thank you, Mirek, for the good luck, man. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Damn, my select press didn't come through though. Yep. What kind of pleb falls in here, man? It's over. Okay, we're still sort of in. Despite massively messing up some things in here, I think we're still doing okay. I fancy some vials right now, you know. I think I do. There's one. And then we got another on the way. Technically 2, but I'm skipping the one on the left. I don't have time. Wrong weapon. And we know we're losing time in here after that death. After failing the red rune skip. Probably cost me like 20 seconds. Everything else was acceptable though. Yeah, losing 10 seconds, yeah, something like that. Hey, what's up, Blue Island? Hello, man. Hello, hello. Playing Dark Souls 1 on PS3 on the 1.0 patch. Wow. I imagine that's kind of rough. Because even the latest patch doesn't feel like the latest patch, you know what I mean? Game's lagging like crazy. Appreciate the good luck, man. Thank you, thank you. Wow, they died so quick. I want to try something new here. I don't know if this is the time to try it. I'm gonna go for Super Club on the Pumpkin Serpent. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that bad. Lost like 2 seconds trying it. Double spawn. Seeing a couple of those recently. Where's the last guy? Come on. Okay, we bought the last enchant of the run. That's where we are. Watch my health? Yeah, it's kind of low, isn't it? I hadn't died in time device twice at the end. It would have been decent health. But obligatory time device health, yeah. You didn't know the level layout? Yeah. Even I kind of know the level layout of that game now. I had to play it enough just to beat it once. Ended up knowing everything about it, man. Coming in. Last few levels, lads. We gotta find a way to save this, to bring this back. There is a chance. Okay, good. Tied perfect. We gotta hit the tree clip instantly. Nice. Cool, cool. Some bad attacks and movement there. Not the best. Gotta watch out because I'm slamming the ground with a club and I'm losing percentage, and obviously that's important club. It's my final boss weapon. That's all I've got. Alright, we're saving a second here. Cool, cool. Here we go then, guys. This is the final challenge of the run. Perfect Asylum Grounds is what we want right now. Anything less won't do. It's the only way to make this one a record. Here we go.
Greet.
Cool, cool. Perfect so far. Let's keep that going. It's important. Clean. Flawless so far.
Well done, Sir Knight. But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple.
Nice.
Yes, it was
Double?
a clown. Very
Hey,
clever.
check that, check that.
Return in haste, Sir Knight,
Clean.
for I wish to see the despair on your face when you hear my next
We gotta hit the wall jump.
puzzler.
Wall jump has to be hit. Come on. I've already done it once in a run before. No wall jump. Okay, we're losing 7. It's still doable though. Still doable without that. Did that just double as well? Wow, these drumsticks are going crazy this time. They're actually all working. Oh, I think I missed it early because of the weird angle I took there. I'm gonna have to wait, that sucks. I don't want to risk it because, yeah, that would have been the end of the run for sure. Mouse, what are you doing? I missed that guy, oh no. I think we're fine without him. It's looking okay.
You spot my bluff. I pretended that riddle was hard, but in truth it was obviously an elephant. This time, however, I almost put
96,
the answer to
100.
my next vexing enigma
Okay,
has
okay.
eluded the finest minds of a whole generation.
Cool, cool. And then we gotta hit the skip.
To me.
No messing around. Hey, check him, check him. Even hit the wall on top. Clean. As clean as I asked for, like... It had to go perfect, I wanted it to go perfect, and it did. Could not have been better. Great chest as well, look at this. Alright, I'm not gonna do the quit out there, because that's way too risky. I'm missing a vial, I didn't pick up a vial, so HP is gonna be low. Let me go do a Sarnum. Wait, hold on, are you telling me this is golding without the jump? Is that what you're telling me? Guys, we're back. I'm thinking that we're back. I am perhaps thinking we're back. Free golds. Yeah, insane. Come on, I shot him. I didn't even hit the wall job, mate. I can gold that by 7 more seconds. That's insane. Going in. We are looking for a perfect discernum. We've been given that flawless discernum grounds that we were asking for. It's now our responsibility to make sure we do something with it. Oh no, that was last guy. Oh damn it. I thought next two were gonna be last. I lost a second or two there. Focus up. Right. Choose to not go for Enchanted Sword there, and I think that worked out. HP is obviously very low. I gotta be careful. Don't take hits. Oh. It's fine. I'll get the 2 vials in here and we should be okay. Oh, there's one more. Almost went in the lava as well. Alright guys, 20 chalices. There it is. All 20 chalices have been obtained. And we actually save in 2 seconds compared to PB, so we're gonna be on a -7. Or 0 seconds. Clearly I did some mouse wrong. Coming in. As always, it all comes down to layer. That's always the case. Doesn't matter what your splits are. Well, within reason, it doesn't matter. You gotta hit Soldier despawn, I've gotta hit Cardiac skip. I mean, look at my possible time save on Soldier fight. 0. I golded it, so... There are no guarantees here. Thank you, Hijoma, for the good luck, man. We're loading in. Loading in. Slippery, but okay. It's a right gate. That's not what you want to see, because that means we're going to get a slow fight. On average, it's going to be slow, and then... You know... We can only afford to lose 18 seconds in layer compared to perfect. Hopefully it's a good fight. Despite the right gate, hopefully it's one of those crazy right gates that is almost like a above average left gate. That's all we can hope for. Okay, we're moving along quickly. Sure, sure. Seems like it's progressing really quick. I mean, look at this. Unless I'm used to having really slow fights. Obviously, this guy's got to take a little bit because he was the 1v1 guy because of right gate. Killing some reds. I'm liking that. I finish him up now. Die. He's got to die because yeah. True. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That is not bad. I think that's okay. And that's acceptable. It's going to be close, yeah. Cardiac skip. Not even a chance, not even a chance. I had just lost 10 seconds. Not like lost 10 seconds. I lost 10 seconds that I could have got. So now, no cardiac skip is putting whether we can actually record of this in doubt, actually. I really wanted those 10 seconds. Look where we are, man. Cardiac skip would have secured it, like guaranteed, I think. But now look where we are. It's got to be a perfect Zarok, and anything less is not PB. It's been done before. It has been done before. Anything less than a perfect Zarok is not record. That's the only way. It's got to be a flawless Zarok. He's got to go vulnerable 3 times, and I got to play right. Coming in. What did I do that for, mate? Ah, for it, man. Ah, for it. It's over. It's over. Rest in peace. Yeah, with a Zarok like that, even Cardle's hip wasn't gonna do it.
Defeated.
Tragically.
Yet if I am to fail,
It was good
then
effort, good
all
effort.
shall perish.
I tried.
Doomed, Fortescue. You will never
I went
leave
from
this
a I went
domain.
from a plus 1 minute 10. I was straight up a minute behind, over a minute behind, and I played good enough to bring it back to almost record. You've seen it all before, and it's a common thing. I even said that during this run. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall off the edge and die a bunch of times, and then it's gonna put me in a position where, oh, I can barely record if I play perfect. We've seen it all before. What's up, Apple Tree Blonde? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Novu, Another, Infinity, Marek, Nix. What's up, man? Victini. Hello, Victini. Yeah, GG. It was a good run. Good attempts. Thank you, Novu and Hajama. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, if I did exactly this, and I was a minute and a 10 ahead, that would have been... Even this dead run would have been a 113. Man. What's up, Pro? Hello, man. Nah, that was not PB or world record. Fell just short. Unfortunately, we were hoping for a perfect Zarok Slayer. It was the only way. Thank you, Bubble. Appreciate it. Yeah, always on the edge of improvement, yeah. This is a very common run where we're behind, but then at the end, we have to play perfectly to come back barely. I did a really good effort in his Stardom Grounds, like golding that was kind of huge. I mean, I golded Scarecrow Fields and Ghost Ship as well. 3 golds in the same run, and we're not talking about tiny golds like 1 second. Each of those, I think, were at least 5 seconds. Which is mad. Truly mad. Well, guys, I'm gonna take a short break. Gotta cool down after that run, you know? Enjoy the credits. Back in a sec. Okay, we're back. Intense stuff there, for sure. The fact that, yeah, we can almost record while being over a minute behind says everything. We should be beating our time by a minute. I've unlocked the MediEvil remake. You know we actually have. We're gonna be playing it on Friday, guys. Make sure you check out the updated commands that are in the title. We got some cool information for you about the marathon coming up on Friday.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallomere a sorcerer named Zarok.
Yeah, that's kind of funny, Profession. Because on the remake it says old game. Well, here's new game. Why isn't this starting the remake? I want to play the remake. Nobody ever said that, though. Nobody ever said I want to play the remake. Alright. I think we've chilled enough. It may be about time to go again. That was a good run. Good effort. Certainly showing that it's doable.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallomere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow
It was a fine run. I mean, it was bad, but I pulled through back at the end. We almost made something of it. Let's go again. Hey, Caniac, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's now afternoon. We've somehow already been going for 2 hours. That's what I say to you guys, like... The stream passes so quickly if you get involved in an actual run, as opposed to keep resetting. Time passes real quick. I don't know if I can live up to the run we just said right there. I mean, it wasn't crazy good. But it certainly had a chance, and that's a lot of pressure. It was quite intense. It's a shame we didn't get Kardok skip. And it's a shame that the Zarok wasn't quite there. If we had a run where we got splits like that and that's our record, that's crazy for the next record. Because I'll basically be a minute ahead coming out of the lake for free. That would have been something. There would have been time saved everywhere. Stream's lagging out, guys. It's trying to lag out. Fun times. Very fun times when the stream lags out. True stuff, Profession. It is crazy how low the attempt counter is for 100%. So only 1.7k. That's it. I get that the runs are longer, so you reset less. I get that part. Even so, man. It's low. I've been running this one for 5 months and a week now, I believe. Trying to get this record. 21 weeks of attempts. Which honestly, if you put it that way, it doesn't sound like too much. I'm really into that book. I might be. I was certainly trying to get into it. So they're not walking past it, that's for sure. He's looking at the camera thinking like, what's going on? What was that, man? That last run, we did probably make some jokes around the start of the run that was the run. And it almost was. We weren't sure if it was a record right up until the end. Probably the closest we've come to having it in a while. Apart from the times where we tied it. But that one didn't have to tie. That one could have done better. That one could have been like a 1:14:15. There was a chance. This one's the good one, trust me. I'll trust it. I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking this one is the final 100% run. That one right there where I almost recorded. That was just a warm-up. It's still in the beginning. Clean. Scammer. Tragic. Graveyard would be so cozy without the zombies around. You'd live in the Witch's Cove. Tell you what, I will clear it up. I will clean it out, you know, I'll kill all the zombies. And then we'll come over to the Witch's Cove. I think that's the plan. I think that's where we're going. Within the next hour, I think I'll be there. But it could be as short as like 2 minutes. Depends how it goes. Oh, I missed that guy down there. Tragic stuff. Missed that guy too. Missed them all. Marek says, come on, you can do it first try. Surely, surely. Let's do it. Surely this one is the final world record. He was given such an amazing tomb and he's not even a hero? What do you mean? He's the biggest hero there is. He's proven himself right now, watch this. This one's the world record. He's got this. This is it. Nice walk, Jagex. Thank you. Still a decent graveyard, we'll take it. Still a full 3 seconds faster than things that I end up taking anyway, so it's fine if you decided to walk. Okay. It's really crazy how we got all those gold splits in that last run. Must have golded Ghost Ship by 5, Asylum Grounds by 5. And something else. Something else that I don't remember.
So,
Some of my best is sure coming down. Showing that you can go faster than you've been going even. Crazy stuff. Clean. $129 despite missing those guys, that's crazy. Despite the hit marker. Pretty good symmetry hill. Certainly up there.
Captain Fo- How I... Nothing. Oh.
Okay. Clean. Not so clean on that guy. Nice. I'm missing some hits too. Not the smoothest so far. It isn't easy. That's for sure. I was able to jump off a little earlier than usual, so that's pretty cool. Because we got the front two guys. Well, we didn't get the goal, we didn't get anything. What are we doing? That wasn't good. Not impressed. That guy didn't die. Unfortunate hit marker. Okay, good fight. Couldn't be better. Pretty nice. We're saving like 6 seconds, so we might actually be on a -10. Yeah, look at this. -9, it's over, he's a fraud. Never coming back from this, guys. It's too late. Let's keep it up. Clean. I'm getting so good at this, you know. Scan. Shouldn't have said anything. Enough for the hitbox, man. Gotta fix up. Shouldn't talk, should only speedrun, you know. We focus up. Make sure we do it. Clean. Clean. Certainly a good enough return, but we're gonna be still in the lead, you know. Losing a couple seconds because we're going against the gold. But still in the lead for sure. Hey, what's up, Finchy? Welcome, man. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good, man. Appreciate the good luck. Okay. You doing good? Just got your record back. Oh, nice, man. Or as in, like, just now. Were you streaming just now and you got record back? That's crazy. If so. You were just streaming now? Nice, man. Congratulations, man. I like how you call it my world record. That's the correct terminology. Straight way to refer to it. Yeah, time, the greenest thing. Almost the greenest ever. This run right now is our second place best ever, you know what I'm saying? I've only done one attempt ever that was better than this. I best shut up, because, you know, making mistakes. Great time for my nose to itch, huh? Fun times, I love it. That's why I went into the wall there. That's what we're blaming it on. Cool. Yeah, Bubble, but probably not when you're running through round caves on a record pace. That's one of the times when you cannot do that.
Oh.
You beat the record by 8 seconds. I'm under the impression that that isn't because it was a bad run and you barely did it. I'm under the impression that it's very optimized and very difficult. That's what I'm thinking. Guys, believe it or not, but this isn't the best pace I've ever been on. It's the second best pace. You wish the monkeys were in every level following you and giving you tips? Resurrection gaming right there. Press circle to jump. You can use it to get to higher places. Try jumping up here and then here and up here. Oh, you mean like this? Is this what you mean? Oh no, we got cursed camera. Runs over. Yeah, runs over. Wait, what? How did I get in? No, how did I get in? How did I get in? Guys, I got hacks on. I'm hacking. I'm cheating. What just happened? What just happened? Seizure warning, guys. So backwards camera there happens when you go too far up. Oh, I'm not even looking at the game, mate. This run sucks, I don't like it. But it's gonna be world record anyway. It's the tragic world that we live in. Is he gonna die? He is dead. I don't know what's going on. Forget this run. I don't like it. I am a fan. This run's a let's play. That's what it is. A let's play, they win really well. I don't know what's going on. This run shouldn't be still alive. Maybe this one's immune, like this one's straight up invincible. I can't die. Nothing can get me, nothing can stop me. Yeah, anyway, something. When you get that weird camera angle, it's because you were too far up. And I have never been able to clip back in with that. Like, it's not the right camera angle to even bother trying. But somehow I did it. I've only got the backwards camera like 5 times ever. Something you gotta watch out for. Pretty rare though. It's quite rare to see it. I was fully about to reset, like I'd already given up. And then somehow we were in. And we've had a couple instances where, similar to that, like I wasn't even playing, like when we had to jump on the lift to get out of the wherever. Out of seizure room. I straight up jumped on the button, but I wasn't fully on the button. And I was like, looking at the chat or whatever, standing there not on the button. In supposed downtime. I'll show you how it's supposed to be done, yeah? That's slightly further down. Okay, yeah, so then you get this. Then you have to jump on this guy's ear and then climb in. Which is obviously very precise, and if you fail it, you go back in bounds. And I fully thought I had gone back in bounds on that one. On that first one. Kind of, I'd Scamulator. That's probably the new name for this run. Calm down? I can't calm down. I'm too crazy. Oh yeah, there's RNG at the end of the ape one on the final boss, yes. Just like here in this game, man. Same thing. No way am I saving time despite all that. What's going on? What's going on? How did I save time with that? Comment and polls. Watch me gold polls. Watch me go for a... like, go AFK for 10 seconds. And say, hold on, I think we're lagging out. Hold on, let me adjust the antennas. And then still gold this. Are we not getting the bad guy? Nah, he's gone, he's not there. Okay, we'll run enemy down. That's fine. Get in there, man. Dragon's not doing nothing. There we go. Dragon's here. Guy's in a weird position. Fairly quick kills. I mean, I spent a lot, but they're trying to get him in. Took a moment. That's alright. Yeah, it's okay. Come on, get off there. Wasn't a bit of time to that. But this is still a very fast pull, as I can tell, because of the music. It's not even finished and restarted the song yet. And it normally would right there. $95. But we got all the hurdles, so I've got a bit of a problem, because we missed earlier skeleton on it. I'm gonna have to get this hurdle. Unfortunately. Still on 95? No, 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 don't say this to me. I have to go castle. That sucks. Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this to me, man. This run sucks. Run had to go back to 2015 and do the castle. I don't know where I'm missing a guy. Don't know what happened. I'm not impressed. Really, I'm not impressed. And yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Run's over. Run's done. Game is setting it up so that we got the, you know what it is. Before you know it, we'll be a minute behind, and then we'll slowly be coming back until we're like +5 going into layer. You know how it is. That's how it goes. That sucks. Stream's lagging as well, guys. Oh dear. It's all over. What's up, PSP? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Well, that pull sucked. I did time, exactly. I did. It's a shame, man. This could have been a good pulls, and then we would have kept on going. Would have been cool. Instead of getting a perfect run, we get this. Lost connection to the chat, man. Lost connection to Twitch chat. Okay, Twitch chat is back. Rayman's 30th birthday. He doesn't look that old, I gotta say. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Yeah, that run sucked, man. This run sucks. This run I'm on right now sucks. Had to go to the castle, fell in the water like twice. And somehow still ahead. That says it all, man. There's a way to go. Had to go to the castle in 2025. I don't know why. We were missing a guy. Almost got pole scammed there, man. Why did I throw the drumstick clean through the doorway? I mean, it was a nice shot, but it's not where I wanted it to go, you know? Not quite where we wanted it. Oh yeah, remember we died in Lake as well last run. Because the loop straight up didn't work. 1 in a million for that to happen. Can we get half loop here? Please. No? Rest in peace. Losing 8 seconds here. Stream is fine now? Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, I do not know why it was dropping frames, but here we are.
What?
You're older than Rayman. Rest in peace. Losing exactly 8 seconds, so that tells me that would have golded, you know. That was on pace for a gold for the lake there. That was not too bad. Somehow, even with that missed drumstick. And with the pole scan almost happening. This run seems to have some kind of immunity. Even if I make mistakes, I lose basically no time. How did I not get the hard landing right there? Why did I jump as well? Weird stuff. I can club here, that's nice. Nice, no stall. No steal, whatever. Get the thing. Best part of the song. You know it? I normally run circles around those guys, but it didn't seem like that was going to be a chance to do it. Worked out though. Sure did. Clean kills. Clean kills. Best part of the song. Imps scanner. Right. This was the kind of crystal caves that might actually not lose time. It might be good enough to not lose time. I get that impression. Yeah, well, looks like we're saving a second in here, which is enough, you know. Fine by me. Saving 0.1, never mind. I didn't account for decimals, of course. Yeah, that's true time, exactly. Like, we didn't even get the asylum jump, the wall jump. In last run, and it's still gold at that level. It's crazy. Going in gallows. Stop slipping. Fingers are too slippery, man. Come on. There we go, that'll do it. Hopefully that picked up some enemies on the left as well. Clean exit, there we go. That's better than last time. I want to say that's like saving 40 seconds. Last one I think saved 35, and that was a little bit better. Maybe 45 again from this? I don't know. I'll get a shield. Because HP's low and I don't actually have any shield right now. On the silver. 74, is that good enough? It best be good enough. Nice, okay, that's fine. The HP's looking a bit better than usual. We can skip some battles and hoard it and save some time. Yeah, 45 was a bit too much. I have 55 to save in there. And we ended up getting 32 of it. This is officially the best pace I've ever been on, despite me dying in polls twice. Yeah. Mad. Truly mad. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. You hear that shield when I went in the fire? I've never seen that before. Was that double? I hope so. It must be, because last time I had 37 after this guy. Now I've got 37 before him, so I think we're good. Lean, okay, no waiting around for him, no messing about. It's been a unique run, absolutely it has. Look at this, getting this guy before I even go up there. That's crazy. Oh, why though? There's not even a wall there, what do you mean? What do you mean? Other guy's miles away, so I'll skip him. Oh, what am I doing? It's not how you do that room. Focus. Scamless 100%. Yeah, 100% in brackets, scamless. The new category that nobody can beat. Nobody can do it.
The lava has been released, and the castle is collapsing. We will not have long to defeat the stone rollers and escape from the ensuing inferno.
Huh? He straight up teleported to the right there. He's not dying. Scam. Scamless failed. Ah, I guess we skipped the last file. Almost quit before he got on the catapult there, man. That would have been bad. We're saving 24 here, I want to say. I probably did maths wrong on that. Yeah, something like that. I don't know what this run is, I really don't. Like, this would have been really good if I had lost no time in polls. If I didn't die twice in polls, this run actually would have been something I'm proud of. Send it, don't end it. Let's go. Let's go. Run as the cursed enchanted. Yeah, with the backwards. Like, I don't know what that was. Like, wasn't impressed by that. I really wasn't. But somehow this is the best run I've ever been on by miles. I don't like this. I'm not a fan. It's weird. It's somehow the best and worst at the same time.
Is it?
Gonna have to have a good ghost ship because HP is actually lower than I thought. Okay, clean. Yeah, we golded ghost ship last time. I'm always golden it, but last time was a huge one, like 5 seconds at least, maybe 7. I'll skip the shield because I don't have time anymore. I'm a speedrunner now. Alright, there's a big health on this guy, unfortunately. Where's he going? I prefer it when he stays in place and then I can get him without taking any damage, because yeah, look at my HP, man. There's still always a chance to combat though, in terms of HP, if I simply take no damage for the rest of the level. What are you doing? I gotta shut up, man. Clearly. What are you doing? Oh, it's not good. Sort it out, man. Mate, this HP going into time device. How did we get here, man? Alright, Yeah, there's only one more vial. This is my time device HP. How do I even make it out of there with that? That can't even be done, right? Yeah, that was a bad ghost ship. Contrasts with our last one, which was perfect and we take no damage. Every kill was flawless and we took 0 damage. True time, true. Oh, you had to scam at the end there, a couple extra seconds off me. Thank you, JX. Damn, we would have been a minute ahead if Ghost Ship went slightly better. That's mad. I don't know how this run is this fast. I really don't. It's not even good. Take a few seconds to get more health. Dead run can't be revived. I mean, with the way this run's going, taking a step in the fountain to heal up and make sure I don't die is one of the least stupid things that has happened in this run. Where's he going? Scammer. New trick for hole. Yeah, that's right. I'm not going in the fountain, man. I'm not time. I'm sorry. Is what it is. If I die in time device, so be it, you know. This run wasn't meant to live if that happens. There we go, clean, there we go. So the rest of the level wasn't so clean. I estimate we're saving a couple seconds then. Should we be a freak? No, I'm not being a freak. If I die, that's it. I'm not healing in the fountain. This run is going so well, I'm not reading that out loud. I wonder if I had a spare shield in my inventory. I get the impression I had a copper somewhere that I haven't equipped. You tried? You tried. Alright guys, time device. Coming up. I do have a copper, look at that, 55. Put that on. Cost me a couple seconds. Might save my life. Could actually save my life. Copper's gone. Silver's in. Perfect. Oh, there's the fountain. Where am I? Alright, I think we're fine, I really don't want to push these off, do I? Because I want to avoid damage. Oh, I don't like the HP right now, you know I don't. It ain't looking good, I gotta say. It's doable, but it is not looking good. Well, get up there. Don't do this stupid stuff. I ain't got time. HP, please stop taking damage. No, for real, stop taking damage. Stop taking damage. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Get the room. What are you doing? I might die. I might die. I'm not sure I'll die. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, mate. I think I'm actually dead. I think I'm game over. Why did I dash? Yeah, this run deserves to die, honestly. Are we even gonna land? Go grab a fountain, it's too late now. This is the fate we chose. Where am I? Well, this morning I got no enchant left. Why guys, it's over. It's probably over. Send help. I'm dead. What a stupid run. What a very silly run. If only I hadn't fallen in poles twice. Yeah, I don't know what that run was. That run didn't really deserve to exist. You wanted me to use drumsticks there? I might have been able to get away with like 2. But it wouldn't have killed all the enemies and I still would have healed up like maybe 40 and then I'd die in one shot anyway. Yes, I did have time to go heal on the fountain, but that isn't something you do in a speedrun, like in any circumstances. You take the health that you got and you try and work with it. Sure, I could have taken some time out and healed up, but it's not something I do. A nearly minute ahead and it wasn't great. Yeah, that's the insane thing, man. This game and hell are best friends. Yo, what's up? Definitely. Hello, man. Hello, man. What am I doing on my weekends now that I don't stream? I'm relaxing, I'm chilling. Taking some days off. Well, it's been a day so far, hasn't it, lads? Almost record into almost record, but more insane. See, time, I think I would have healed if polls hadn't gone so bad. Like, if that run was actually flawless up to that point and I was completely happy with it, and the only way to make it live was to step in the fountain for 5 seconds, I would have done it. But because the run already kind of sucked and was all over the place, I didn't want to do anything to make sure that it lived, you know what I mean? If that run dies, it dies. That's simply it, man. It was a good run. I don't know how it was so good, but it was certainly a good run. What's up, Damien? Hello, man. Welcome, man. Yeah, that was a crazy run, and that's proof that even a bad run can be crazy. Somehow. I think we're getting there. We're getting to the part where we're starting to get green splits every time. What's up, Frosty Mate, as well? Welcome, man. It was indeed a nice try. I tried, man. Thing is, if we get an actual good run where I don't lose everything on polls, we can easily be a minute ahead coming out of Haunted Ruins. I didn't get my minute ahead until after Entrance Hall. So yeah, if I hadn't fallen in polls, that was pretty much a perfect run. If Enchanted Earth didn't go weird as well, that was so strange. Somehow 129, despite that having hit markers and everything. Sure. I'm not impressed about that, but at least I didn't fall off. So the run's not over yet. Why do I sound like I'm closing my nose with my hand? What, do I sound kind of nasal today, do I? I might be getting ill, it's possible. Possibly happening.
Captain how I... Not the... Oh.
I could be getting ill. Why have you done that? Oh, it was good as well. I don't know what that was. This run's the good one. Trust me, your old imaginary pal. I believe you're on that, actually. This is it. You know we're almost there. We've almost been getting the record for weeks, maybe months. And our almost getting the record is turning into almost certainly getting the record. We've been having minus 30s, minus 40s, minus 50s, even minus 59s now. Well, I know I can do better. Yeah, time. There's a lot of stuff you get to upload. Because it is intense runs and who knows what happens. For sure. Exactly, Damien. Exactly. Yeah, to be clear here, guys, we're not going for a PB, we're not going for a record, we're going for the record. Sure, that run could have kept going, sure I could have gone in the fountain, and sure did it survived. I'm not really interested in getting a 113 that has to do weird stuff like that. It's gotta be straight up a good one. That run was all over the place. I don't think it deserves to be a record. See, at best that was gonna be the record that I get before the final one. But you understand, having that kind of pace, having like a minute ahead, means when I do get the final record, it's gonna have less impressive splits. Because being a minute ahead will then simply be +0, and nobody's gonna think that's anything special. Despite how hard it is to achieve. Okay. Gotta get back to where we were. That wasn't even a perfect Dragon Gate skip either. I lost like 20 on that. So... yeah, we could be way ahead of where we were. It's probably possible to be 2 minutes ahead coming out of Ghost Ship. Unfortunately, Blue Guy was too far away. Not abreast. Then he didn't climb the steps, and that was it. It's been good efforts for sure, man. Exactly, time, exactly. It's quite thrilling. It is. Here we are. He tried to spell understanding 4 times and failed every time. I wouldn't worry about it, man. I have the magical ability to read all typos. Like, read through all typos. I don't even see the typos. So good. Yeah, you never know what will be the run. Unless you're me. Because right here... we're doing it. This is the 100% world record for MediEvil. We're going to be completing the game very quickly. In world record time, you could say. We're going to be collecting all 20 chalices. And then defeating Zarok. And it's going to be crazy. Make sure you get comfy. It's gonna be a good one. Starting right now, guys. This is the MediEvil 100% speedrun world record. We're gonna be completing MediEvil as fast as we possibly can, while collecting all 20 chalices and beating the game fully. That's what we're doing, huh? This is the hardest speedrun for this game, like the hardest type of speedrun. It's incredibly intense. There's so much precision required. All the tricks are crazy to pull off. But right here, I'm telling you, we're gonna be doing it. This is the run. This is the world record. Let's go. No hit run? Yep. By the way, I'm not taking any damage with a whole 100%. I guess I have to reset them. Guess it's over. Hold on, I'll reset. I'll do one reset this run of no damage. Nah, come on. Percent's more intense. Nah. The most intense is damageless. For sure. You can't get more intense than that. Like getting all the way to Zarok. And then you have to fight him. And not take a hit. That is the most intense thing of all time. Percent. Nah. It's easy. Percent's so easy, I don't even bother to do it. No hit 100%, now that's something. That is probably the final challenge. For friends watching this on YouTube, what you're about to witness is not pre-recorded. Enjoy. I should do that, Infinity, I should. That's my start run sound. Yes, YouTube does have a stream. It's true. I think what we're doing there is talking to the guys who are watching this in 50 years and thinking, how does he do it? That's what we're doing. I've missed every enemy. Scam it. Infinity with a name color change. If this is pre-recorded, why are you giving me... Damn. How many numbers is that? Is that 6 zeros? 1 million? You gotta get the commas in there. I can't read the numbers together anymore. Exactly, time wasters. Exactly. What you're about to witness can only be done by professionals. This is the MediEvil 100% speedrun world record. And we're doing it right here live. Only professionals can miss the graveyard chalice jump. Probably true. The mere act of even trying to run this game 100% tells you that we've got a professional we're dealing with. There's not many guys can say they beat this game 100% like this, as fast as possible. It is the hardest MediEvil speedrun. Who's spamming smiley faces in the chat? I don't know what that is, but I see some weird flashing thing out of the corner of my eye. Someone's spam clicking a button. Who's spamming? I see someone spamming. I can't really see what that face is, though. Me when I see Dan. There it is. Is there really a button on YouTube chat where you can straight up spam click it and it will make emotes appear in the chat? Is that a thing? Like there's straight up no cooldown on it, you can spam that button all you like. That's crazy. That is indeed crazy. Where did the bad luck go? Definitely. See, we don't have bad luck anymore. This is the world record. This is it. You thought that run earlier was good. You thought me being on a minus 59 was cool. Watch this. Who's still spam clicking the buttons? I've got a bit of an idea of who it is. Don't I already have the world record? I do. I absolutely do. Don't I have another one to do? Nah, we're not done with this one yet, man. What's up, Kexo, man? Engagement? Yeah. I assume if you keep spamming that button all day, somehow we'll end up with 1 million viewers in the chat. I think that's how it works. So I've been told. Alright guys, this one is it. This is the MediEvil 100% speedrun world record. This is the hardest way to speedrun this game. Getting all the chalices. Killing all the enemies and such. This run... Sure, it's not any percent, so you can't simply skip past everything. You've got to actually kill the enemies. But don't get it twisted. This run does feature tons of crazy skips. Including the 2 most iconic and difficult skips in the game. They're both in this run. One of them I have to pull off when I'm like 30 minutes into the run. And then the other one's basically right at the end of the game in one of the last few levels. One slight mistake and the entire run is over. This is it. You guys still spam clicking the buttons a lot. Someone set up the auto clicker. Alright. It's a good start. Let's keep it. We do indeed get signal. It's true. Okay, this is it, guys. Watch this. You've never seen it done like this. Unfortunately, I messed up the charge there. But yeah, that's the only mistake I'm making this whole... Never mind. Kexo says, hello, YouTube. Yep. I agree with it. Because this is the world record. You've never seen it done like this? Immediately resets? That never happened. What are you talking about? I challenge you to find a recording of that. It didn't happen. What's up, Name Soon? Welcome, man. Thanks for the good luck. Go smash it. Let's do it, man. We're so close, you know. We've been having the best runs ever today so far. Almost recording twice. Well, once, and then getting halfway through the game on a crazy pace. Where I ended up losing all my HP. I was a minute ahead. Straight up a minute ahead. And I know I can do better than that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do better. Watch this. Nice recovery. That guy straight up didn't want to die. Unfortunate. We all know it's coming, yeah. So true, so true. We've been waiting for this one for a while. We really have. Once we get this final record here, once I'm like a minute ahead, something crazy, and we straight up keep it till the end, that's when we can say we're done. It's gonna be insane. Keep in mind that being a minute ahead will give me a 1:13:20. If I can simply save 21 more seconds, I have a 1:12. And believe me, there are 21 seconds more to save. I was just on a 59, and there's plenty of time to save other than that. A lot of guys are saying we reset these runs. That is, frankly, fake news. We nearly beat the game on world record pace. Can you believe that? I could hardly believe it. Twitch chat wants you to believe that I never almost world record. Scam, they call it. Truly shocking. I can't believe we still have the scam command going, Kick, so that's crazy. I must have left it on there on purpose. I must have left the scam command on purpose as like a reminder of what that was. We should call it olds instead of news. I can get behind that. This is it, guys. No more messing around. This is the world record. This is what we're here for. Someone's still spam clicking the button. Someone's still spam clicking that in YouTube chat. That's crazy. I guess everyone else can see that too. I'm not simply hallucinating that there is a button being spam clicked to react to stream and it's appearing in the chat. That's a real thing I'm seeing. A very dedicated professional is continuing to express their dedication by clicking the button. Heavy infinity. You've never spoken to a lady? Nah, we never get that far in Hall of Heroes, do we? We get the enchanted sword, we get what we come here for, and then we dip, we're gone. Don't have time for this nonsense. I gotta go get world record, you know? This is it. MediEvil 100% world record. Right down. I've had 2 good attempts so far today. This is the 3rd and final. Yeah, marker. I'll take it, fine, fine. It's the only mistake we're making in the run, trust. That guy didn't even die. It looked like a double. Straight up looked like I got a double. This run sucks. What is that message time? Yeah, that's basically what that was right there. Here's the real version. This is the real thing. Oh, I'm redeeming it, mate. I'm redeeming world record. Yep, this is the MediEvil 100% speedrun world record. I know I've been saying that like the last hour, but this one is true. And this is it. You might be wondering, what does 100% entail? Find out next run. Someone's still spam clicking that button. I know who it is.
Detect.
You can't see it on the YouTube chat at all, Nana. I see that. Someone is spam clicking different buttons. It's real. It's a real thing that's happening. If it was cursed the run button, then it would be BS Grand. So true, yeah. Anyway, yeah, guys, MediEvil 100% speedrun workload. We are going to be getting all 20 chalices and beating the game as fast as possible. That's the mission here. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be the best. The best he's ever done it. The best anyone will ever do it. A real world record holder and streamer does not get distracted by flashing buttons. It's so true. They are kind of distracting though. Frankly, this is the best run. Nobody has a better run than I do. I looked at my run and I said, wow, what a great run. Those are the facts. This is the world record. This is it. Nobody can do it better than me. These are the facts. Because of the colorful lights, yeah, we'll be seeing that later when we get to Enchanted Earth. We have a forwards normal camera this time, not the backwards camera.
So.
Hit marker and everything, unfortunately. Only mistake I'm making in this run, so don't worry about it. I straight up didn't even kill the enemy, I wasn't even paying attention. This is the run. This one's gonna be it. Trust.
Detect.
You've never seen it done like this. This is MediEvil completed 100%, collecting all chalices in world record time. It's one of the hardest speedruns I know of. It's very difficult, one of the hardest that I've ever seen or played. It's taken me 1,794 attempts to get to where we are now with this. This is the one where we can finally do it. You feel I'm losing my mind? I might be. You should have seen the damageless all levels, man. 12 hours of attempts daily. Crazy stuff. Yeah, 12 hours every day for like a week. It took me like 60 hours to beat the game damageless. Do all levels damageless in one single speedrun attempt. Like 60 hours across a whole week. That's it. You gotta check out the videos, man. You go to my YouTube channel, go to the homepage, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see the damageless all levels series. It's some of the most gripping entertainment you will ever see. It tells the true tale of a hero in making. Okay, guys, we'll go one more. One more single attempt. Someone's still spam clicking that button, you know. It's crazy. Yeah, I just tested it myself. You can actually spam clip those. You simply click it and then it appears. There's no confirmation or anything like that. Clicking what, Infinity? You gotta go to the bottom right of the YouTube chat. Bottom right icon of the YouTube chat and you will see... Show your support? No, it's to the right of that. To the right of that. Oh, look at this. We can do polls on YouTube as well. We can start a question and answer. Interesting stuff. This is it, guys. It's time to get the world record. Unfortunately, not getting that guy. Gonna have to get the guy in the back. It's not the best graveyard ever. Okay, it's not even a graveyard. Guys, it's over. It's over. We're clearly not getting another run going. It's been like 2 hours since we had an attempt. We're gonna switch over to... I'm thinking Resurrection 100%. That's what I'm thinking. Not even a graveyard, yeah. We didn't get very far, did we? Not very far. Let's switch over. Yeah, the button spam's supposed to be good for the streamer. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard something about this. Let's get this set up, guys. Won't take long. Infinity 100% is... There's a bit of a confusion with it all, because guys are calling it weird stuff. I'm choosing to call it 100%. It simply means get all the chalices. Why is that off screen? How did that happen? Why is the stream lagging out? Did I hit the antenna? I was very careful to not hit the antenna, you know. I was extremely careful to not do that, but it still happened. That's crazy. Cool. Cool stuff. Yeah, I don't know why it does this. Every time I switch to PS4, it starts to lag out. Hopefully we don't have to go through the whole routine of restarting the stream and doing all the stuff for YouTube. Streaming from 1995, yeah, that's me.
Just and all in all, a bit of a decent chap. Fond of philosophy, literature, and pictures of kittens in bonnets. He was an enlightened ruler. But unscrupulous man by the name of Zarok. Instead of confining himself to the horoscopes and balloon animals for which he was employed, Zarok began to conduct horrific experiments on the bodies of the dead. Of course, people often get quite sensitive about their deceased loved ones, but people cared less about Chart's success in those days. And so it was that Daniel Fortescue went down in history, the hero of Gallowmere. And there came upon the land a time of peace, harmony, and quality wines. I believe we lost connection.
Completely. Are we back? Tell me we're back.
But then the sorcerer returned.
We're not back. I don't get it. Like, why are you gonna reconnect and then straight up have 0 kilobytes per second? So we haven't reconnected then, have we? Not really. Not really. We're back, sort of, yeah. Hanging on there. Yeah, this part of the stream isn't fun, is it? When you have to fiddle with the antennas and then wait a second, see if it comes back, and keep doing that. Hold on, are we back? Back down to 0. I don't get it as well, because I didn't touch anything. I did not touch anything. I made very sure to be careful that I was not knocking the antennas. And I'm pretty sure I didn't touch them. Pretty sure. Am I on dual core? I don't think so. I don't think I am. Are we back? Reconnects just to drop more frames. Like, what's going on? What do you mean by this? Hopefully it doesn't do this on Friday, you know? Because I'm gonna be doing a bit of game switching, and we obviously don't want that. Am I streaming from the Isle of Man? I don't know where I'm streaming from right now. With this connection. Can we go back to normal? We got Mexican MediEvil for GTA 6, In fact, we did. I don't know why it's doing this, guys. It sucks, doesn't it? Sorta sucks. Think it was the moment I started to switch to PS4? Yeah, it did. It really did. And I used to think that it does that because I'm accidentally hitting an antenna. Since they're very delicate and they have to be in the very specific for them to not do that. And if you even nudge them slightly, then it will lose the connection. I kind of have to set this up every day. Make sure it's all fine. Crazy stuff. Truly crazy stuff. Well, I think we've come to the point, guys, where the only solution is to end the stream and then do my usual troubleshooting step. You know? This is what it does, man.